Iron Age, Pulp Rev, Comicsgate, Superversive, and all based indies everywhere. We've got thousands of creators and millions of aspirants out there hammering away at the next wave of independent media. It's my job to round it all up for you week by week so you can find new treasures. So smite that subscribe button and leave a like to light the beacon for the next weary traveler. So hey, what's going on? Let's embark on this weekly quest and find out. Heads up! Cirsova preps their Kickstarter page for the Wild Stars Collected Edition with a target date the weekend of September 22nd. Abandoned on a dying water world by extragalactic parents, a young man fights to create his own destiny and understand his secret past. Set some bucks aside now, we'll be coming back to this one. We warned you, but you didn't listen. Metalsaurus has come. Now on Amazon. Books, Space is a Graveyard. Sci-fi and mecha author Brian Neimeir releases the second tech guide for his popular Combat Frame Exceed series. At the series' beginning, a group of powerful colonies formed the system's overterrestrial coalition to re-civilize the Earth, but grounders view the colonists as hostile meddlers. The coalition counters the rising violence with giant manned robots called combat frames. In the new tech guide, you can meet the advanced war machines fighting for the fate of Earth. Get the official specs on every Inzu War-era CF, plus fighters, ships, and more. Learn the stories behind the mechs and pilots of the post-future. See your favorite combat frames illustrated in gorgeous full color. Access top-secret intel you won't find anywhere else. And put the secrets of every UCP, Inzu, and PAX mech right at your fingertips. Kit Sun Cheah looks to wrap the campaign for books 4 through 6 of the Saga of the Swordbreaker. I covered book 1 on the Pulp Review. In the second half of the series, Invincible Under Heaven, Li Ming's journey reaches its climax. Follow him as he journeys to attain the apex of martial skill. Witness his rise through the ranks of martial cultivators. Fight beside him as he battles secret societies, powerful monsters, and devil cultivators. And together discover the true meaning of the ancient phrase invincible under heaven. This is a high-octane combination of magic, martial arts, mayhem, and metaphysics. It blends the grit and technology of cyberpunk with the ultra-powered action of the cultivation genre. Written from an insider's perspective of Chinese culture and martial arts, Saga of the Swordbreaker is a story of heroism, romance, and spiritual growth. High adventure and exotic lands await those willing to enter the world of the rivers and lakes. 6 days to go on the campaign. Comics. Octopus Cowboy Book 2, The Most Dangerous Cephalopod in the West is back. 100 pages of fun-filled, action-packed, full-color, perfect-bound graphic novel written and illustrated by Jason Orflis. It is the annual festival in the fateful town of Warlock. Animals have been sent into the big top to fight it out for the day's entertainment. Suddenly, in front of the cheering crowd, a shot rings out. On the edge of the arena, Charlie Knox falls. The gunman is Colin Ross, brother to a fighter that Charlie killed with his bare hands in this very same place 6 years ago. Amidst the ensuing chaos, Slade the Octopus, Kilroy the Hyena, and a gorilla named Leopold break free from their chains. The 3 animals now make a mad dash to the safety of the river, away from their trigger-happy pursuers. And if they manage not to kill each other along the way, they might just make it. Slade is not alone, however, as Casey rides to his aid. I mean, what can you do after looking at this but go grab a copy? 12 days left on the campaign. Recently up to fund, from IronVerse Comics, The Recluse #1. It's a 16-page comic with 2 variant covers on the page so far. The world is controlled by famine, a supernatural corporate entity hell-bent on owning everything. The Recluse works to change that. A modern Robin Hood tale from the galactic Armageddon. Left for dead in a world on the verge of extinction after a nuclear war, the Recluse fights to wrest control of the only remaining food source from the grip of a powerful corporation whose only goal is to grind every last ounce of profit from what's left of humanity. Let's ride into the apocalypse, boys! The end is just the beginning. Campaign just started Between Demons and Angels Volume 1. A hidden darkness has slowly risen within the lands, consuming the hearts and minds of powerful people in the ruling class. Their lust for power and greed has grown, carefully interwoven within changing laws and hidden agendas, but concealed behind convincing smiles and false promises. The religious establishment believes demonic souls have surfaced to manipulate and corrupt the people, including the church itself, in order to serve a more destructive purpose. But as this darkness grows, the church continues to weaken, believing their countless prayers have gone unanswered. And yet, a group of warrior angels have been sent to the earth to locate and destroy these demons hiding within the corrupted ruling elite. You definitely won't see one like this in the mainstream. Games. Just launched and killing it, Troll-Lord games with Castles and Crusades, Codex Infernum, and Codex Exaltum. More OGL-free resources for you to enjoy. Monsters, unhallowed creatures from the planes most wretched to the holy beings of the planes of bliss. This project comprises 2 separate books, Codex Infernum and Codex Exaltum. The first of these books revisits the Tome of the Unclean and contains well over 100 demons and devils with a new layout and all new color art. The second book, Codex Exaltum, explores the heavenly creatures, the angels, seraphim, and others. Check the details and get your codex before the horrors get you. And a channel spotlight. The Brothers Krynn cover various major fantasy worlds from Hyperboria to Hyrule. They explore all topics fantasy, namely the universes of Conan the Barbarian, Call the King, Krynn of Dragonlance, Zelda, Warcraft, WoW, Westeros, and of course Tolkien's Middle-earth. You can expect deep discussions of lore and theory alike. Check it out! Thanks for tuning in to IndieScan. As always, this is just a taste of what's going on in the scene. You can support the weekly roundup by subscribing here and buying my books. Till next time, my friends, good journey.